Nigerian genius.
Hello, this is Team Light from Alex Federal University, beautiful Aliki Iku. And we are in the Nigerian Juniors Campus Edition, Day 4, 2025, and it's getting very hot. Today, we began with a brain teaser and we are giving a security lock system.
You have your materials there. If you have any design of your choice of a safe locker, it should have two openers.
So, as a team, we began by using a sketch. We had to think about aestheticity in our design. So, we had to draw a sketch in order to ensure that we do not waste material while designing. So at the end of the day, we distributed tasks to ourselves. My brother here was tasked to create the holes, the locking mechanism, while our chief fabricator here was responsible for. Our chief fabrication was responsible for the fabrication, the structure, and while I was assisting him in cutting and ensuring that it is more aesthetically pleasing.
Okay, so under this, when we are given these tags, we work together as a team, and we're able to pull out this like our guy said, my guy said here. So our teamwork was okay. We distributed tasks and all that. So the only issue we had is that we misinterpreted the equation, which says the instruction which says two factor lock, but we now did 3. You get, and that is just what I think that's what we checked and other stuff. But our reinforcement and everything, we did it together and it was okay. And so at the end of it, we came stalled for this today's brain teaser.
So we have to reinforce this option. This is thicker than others. We have to reinforce this. You get. So we have to reinforce this and reinforce the block also. Then we have 3 locks. The correct pin is
about our progress report. We scored 4th position. We scored the last from the grade.
Teaser, the first exercise we did today. So we have Mulike as the fourth, we have FUNAI as the third, we follow have Unilag as the second, and Lapek as the first.
The reason is still the way we presented our progress history. So I feel we're still yet working on our public speaking spirit. So we weren't bold and we were kind of tense. Some of us have this kind of partial stage fright. So we weren't audible, we weren't fluent, and that caused mostly caused our points to decrease. So we hopefully next brain teaser and progress report rendition, we hope to improve on those areas which we are lacking.
Let's be excited and clap our hands because somebody
challenge. our main project we've passed the stage of problem identification. So we've narrowed down the niche of the title of the challenge is the design and development of an AI-powered device that will tackle the issue of insecurity in Nigeria. As we all know, it's very vast. So we're able to narrow down the niche into panic response and road travel safety to ensure road travel safety. So having narrowed down this niche, we're able to navigate a device that will help solve those issues. So as we have identified the problem we want to solve, we are now onto the design phase. We finished the analysis and the requirements phase. So placed the order for the components we need for the design. So by tomorrow we'll be implementing those components by the aid of our sketches, also device sketches and the algorithm and the flow of implementation of that hardware component into our system. So from tomorrow we are into serious in-depth work. Thank you, serious. For the materials that we listed out the materials actually within the range of the bill of cost. So we tried to minimize the number of sensors and actuators we need for the program, so that we may be able to keep some change. So I think the aim of this program is to see how we engineers can be able to manage our bill of cost and still keep some change for backup. So it's more of a management aspect. So I think this is a very up hand for us to explore. So we're able to do that and place another. So our balance is still having a little change in it. So hopefully these components will ordered will help or is enough to tackle our problem. Yes, we've been visited by a mentor. So they asked us about our progress so far and if we really encountered a challenge. So our response was we asked some questions about some software related issues in AI. So they clarified us on that and enlightened us more, but they weren't direct on whatever stuff they were telling us because it's a challenge. So we needed to figure that out. So they just gave us hints as they should as officiating members and instructors. But the update they gave us was very impactful. So we made the breakthrough. I am we are wonderfully glad to be here. I'll shout out to CICC or Mr. Clinton. It's so like we really enjoyed this program. It's very engaging and engaging. Yes. Like I had a lot of fun today. Like today's on grades, I was very even while doing this, we had different concepts in mind, but we were able to tackle and show that aside. So I also thank the Chief Operating Officer, Mr. Promise, the media team. The way they push us, they organize the team, the enter, and the other officiating members and instructors that are taking us through the course. So I really appreciate all of them and all of you guys at the Internal Innovation Center. So my guys really are our guys really are good. Engineering ginger, engineering swagger. See that call they call. You don't need to think that twice. Our family members really thank you for the help to send out the video for the industry of our excellence and the rest of them. So even our friends, Big Nose and the rest of them, please do well to keep on
rooting for us. We are coming
supporting
back.
us.
We dey carry
Yes.
we dey carry our come back. Thank you so much.
The Nigerian Genius